Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are good, safe and healthy at home. Children, I am Nisha Tak from Saraswati Group of Education. So children, how are you doing? How are you doing your math work? Are you doing it properly, regularly? I hope you all are enjoying the lectures. And in the last lecture, I explained you how to form table of 6, 7 and 8. Right? I hope you have learned it properly and you might be practicing it regular basis. Okay, children, today we are meeting for our new chapter. Yes, we are meeting for our chapter number 3, numbers up to 1000. And this is the first session of the chapter. Till now we have completed 2 chapters and this is our 3rd chapter. Okay, children, now before starting the chapter, I would like to give you some of the basic information about numbers. You know that 9 is the greatest one digit number. You already know that, right? कि 9 है वो 1 डिजिट नंबर में सबसे बड़ा है. क्यों? क्योंकि 9 के बाद 10 आता है और 10 2 डिजिट नंबर हो जाता है. तो 9 क्या हुआ? इट इज द ग्रेटेस्ट 1 डिजिट नंबर. नेक्स्ट, 99 इज द ग्रेटेस्ट 2 डिजिट नंबर. सिमिलरली जैसे 9 1 डिजिट नंबर सबसे बड़ा है, 99 2 डिजिट नंबर में सबसे बड़ा है. क्यों? बिकॉज आफ्टर 99 व्हाट कम्स? 100. तो 100 तो 3 डिजिट हो जा रहा है, राइट? इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? 99 इज द ग्रेटेस्ट 2 डिजिट नंबर, राइट? नाउ लुक एट द बोर्ड. 99 plus 1, what it will give? 100, right? Now 100 is the smallest 3-digit number. Remember, 100 is the smallest, greatest नहीं, it is the smallest 3-digit number. क्योंकि 3-digit number start ही 100 से हो रहा है, तो क्या हुआ? सबसे छोटा कौन सा नंबर हुआ 3-digit में? Yes, it is 100. And which is the largest 3-digit number? सबसे बड़ा 3-digit number कौन सा हुआ? 999. You can say 999 is the greatest 3-digit number, right? इसके बाद 4-digit number आता है. Now, if you add 999 plus 1, तो आपको मिलता है 4-digit number, which is 1000, which we will study later. Okay, so this is some of the basic information I like to give you about numbers. Now, in this chapter, we are going to start numbers above 100. Up till 100, you all are very thorough with it, right? Now, 100. So, first of all, if I write 100, what does it indicate? It says there are 0 ones, right? There are 0 tens. राइट, आप लोगों ने अब तक वंस और टेंस पढ़ा, बट 1 मोर नंबर इज एडेड. 3 डिजिट है तो एक और नंबर. व्हाट इज दैट? 1. तो ये 1 क्या हुआ? इट इज कॉल्ड 100, राइट? इट इज कॉल्ड 100. सो नाउ वी विल बी लर्निंग वंस, टेंस, 100. और आगे यही चैप्टर में हम लोग 1000 भी पढ़ेंगे. 100 के बाद क्या आता है? 1000. Starting from ones, tens, 100 and then 1000. Okay, but for now we are going to study 100, tens and ones. So, today in this session we are going to study how to represent numbers on abacus. You already know what is abacus. I have already shown you. Now we will see how 3-digit numbers, 2-digit number you already know, but how 3-digit numbers can be represented, or you can say can be shown on abacus. Okay, so for that, first of all, I'll erase the board and I'll let you know what to do. Okay, so first of all, children, I will draw the abacus. You already know how to draw the abacus, right? So let me draw the abacus. I will write first 100, then tens, and then ones. Okay, अब तक सिर्फ tens ones था, but now 3 are there. Now I told you 100 is the smallest 3-digit number, right? अब 100 से बड़ा कौन सा आया? It is 101. 100 के बाद क्या आएगा? 101, then 102, and so on, right? Suppose it is 110, so 110 आएगा. उसके बाद 111, तो क्या लिखोगे? 100 में 1 तो वही रहेगा, then 10 की जगह पे 11. Suppose it is 115, then 115. 130, then 130, and so on. Okay, this is the way you write the numbers. Now suppose I take, first of all I'll take 100 itself. Sorry, first of all I'll take 100. 100. How to write it? How to draw it on the abacus? See, at ones place there is 0. So यहाँ पे मैं कुछ भी नहीं लिखूंगी. It's 0, nothing. So I will write a 0. Then at tens place also it is 0. So tens पर भी कोई beads draw नहीं करनी. So यहाँ पे 0. And at hundreds place you can see there is 1. आप लोग देख रहे हो, at 100 place there is 1. So what I will write? I will write 1, and I will draw 1 bead over here. You can see these 3 rows. At ones and tens place nothing, and at 100 place 1 bead, right? Because 1 यहाँ पे है. So जब हम इसको काउंट करते हैं या जब हम इसको बोलते हैं तो ये कैसे बोलने का? 0 ones, 0 tens, and 100. So how will you speak? 100, right? 100. Now suppose instead of 100 I am writing 105. Okay, 105. Now how will I write it? Yes, this is ones, this is tens, and this is 100. Remember, ones हमेशा यहाँ से start होगा. By mistake यहाँ से ones, tens, 100 करोगे तो it will be wrong completely. Okay, the right hand side जो सबसे last number आता है वो ones में जाता है, then tens, and then 100. Got it? Now at ones place there is 5. So how many beads I will draw? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? So I will write here 5. Now at tens place there is 0. So I will not draw anything because it is a 0. And at hundreds place it is 1. So I will draw 1 bead and I will write 1 because it is 1. So how will I speak? 105. Why I spoke and? Because at tens place there is nothing to be added. So how will I speak? 105. Okay. Now यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है, but now I will take one example जहाँ पे 10 की जगह पे कुछ आएगा, right? So that you get a clarity. Now suppose I take an example 135. Okay, so now 5 will be placed at ones place. Okay, so 5 beads, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? 3 will be placed at tens place. So 3 and 1, 2, 3, and 1 will be placed at hundreds place. Very good. So just 1 bead. So now what is the total? 135. अब क्या बोला मैंने? 135 और यहाँ पे क्या बोला था? 105. because there was nothing over here. So इसमें तो यहाँ पे है, तो ये क्या हुआ 100, 3 tens means 30 and 5 ones means lose 5. So 135. अगर मैं इसको expand करती हूँ, last year you have learned expansion. अगर मैं इसको expand करती हूँ तो ये मैं कैसे लिखूंगी 100 plus 3 tens means 30, right? Plus lose 5 ones. So 5 is equals to 135, right? This is the expanded form. This we'll learn in detail in further lecture. Okay. So this is about 105 and 135. Now let me take one more example. I will go for 200. Okay. So for 200, what I will write? 200. Right? This makes 200. So for that, 1 line, 2 line, 3 line. Now what will I write at ones place? You can see there is 0. So nothing has to be written. Nothing has to be drawn. Only 0 has to be written. Then at tens place, it's again 0. So यहाँ पे भी 0 आ जाएगा. और no beats क्योंकि कुछ भी नंबर नहीं है. And at 100 place, there are 200. Right? तो मैं यहाँ पे क्या लिखूंगी 2 and how many beats? 1 and 1 more. So it will give me 2. So this is 200. और अगर मैं इसको भी expand करूं, so what number I will get? 200 means 200 plus how many tens? 0 tens plus 0 ones will give me 200. You can check it out. Right? Now, after 200, if I will take 243. Suppose I am taking 243. Let me write it. How will I show it? So, first at ones place, 3. So, 3 and how many beats? 1, 2, 3. Right? Then at tens place, 4. So, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 beats. Right? And at 100, how many? 2. So, 2. And how many beats? 1 and 1, 2. So, what can we say? 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 and 1, 2, 3, 3. Right? So, how we will say? 243. Again, I will show you the expanded form. 200, right? Plus 4 tens. It means 40 plus 3 ones. So, 200 plus 40 plus 3 is equals to 243. Got it, children? In the same way, you all will be doing 300, 400, 500 till 900. Now, let me show you about 900. Suppose I am writing 900. How will I represent it on the abacus? How will I represent, children? For that, at ones place, there is nothing. So, 0. At tens place, there is nothing. So, again a 0. And at 100 place, there are 9. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Right? So, it means that 900. It means I'll write here 9. Okay. So, if I expand it, it will be 900 plus 0 tens plus 0 ones is equals to 900. Right? But now if I take the biggest sorry, if I take the biggest, yes, the biggest, or you can say the greatest 3-digit number, it will be 999. Okay, 999. If I add 1 to it, plus 1 is equals to, it will give me 1000. What it will give me? 1000. 1000 is written as 1 and 3 zeros after 1. 100 you write as 1 and 2 zeros. But 1000 you write as 1 and 3 zeros. You can see. Right? Now, if I have to show this on abacus, how will I do it? Now, these are 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits. And we have done till 1, 2 and 3, 3. 100, tens and ones. So now, if I have 4, I will have to add one more rod to it. Right? So, how will I do it? I will take 100. I will take, let me take, first I'll place 0, sorry, ones, then tens, then 100. Till this we have already learned, and this is one more. That will be termed as 1000. उसको आप क्या बोलोगे? 1000. और 1000 का आप क्या लिखोगे? T. Okay. So एक और रोड आप इंक्लूड करोगे, and that will be termed as 1000. अब ये मेरे को इसमें कैसे दिखाऊं? So first of all, ones, tens, I'm writing over here, ones, tens, 100 and 1000. Right? तो ones की जगह पे क्या है? 0. So I will not draw anything. I will put a 0. Tens की जगह पे 0. The same thing. I'll put a 0. Hundreds की जगह पे 0. हमने अब तक hundreds की जगह पे कोई ना कोई डिजिट देखी थी. But now these are bigger numbers. So 100 की जगह पे कुछ नहीं है. So we'll place a 0. और 1000 की जगह पे क्या है? 1. तो अब बीड कहाँ पे प्लेस करेंगे? At 1000 place. So I will place 1 bead. तो ये क्या हो गया यहाँ पे? 1. And what is this called as? 1000. Right? So these are the different numbers that I have shown you on abacus. Now children, I would like to tell you some more thing about numbers. You already know that when we have 10 ones, 10 ones means loose ones. मैंने आपको इसके पहले भी बताया था that these kind of loose ones, single ones, ऐसे 10 आप इकट्ठे करोगे या आप जमा करोगे तो you will make this type of 110. समझ में आ रहा है? 10 loose ones will give you 110. Right? You can see on the board the same thing I have written, that 10 ones, 10 loose ones, single blocks will give you this kind of 110. Right? अब second thing is, ऐसी जो 110 है मेरे पास, अगर मैं ऐसे 110 और 10 लेके आती हूँ, ये एक है, उसके साथ और दूसरे 9, you can see 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? These are 5 and remaining 5 with me. Okay. 4 and 1, 5. Okay. These are 5 and these are 5. दिख रहा है आपको? Can you see properly, children? Right? अब जो मैंने आपको एक सिंगल ऐसा 10 दिखाया, right? ये 10 हुए, ऐसे मैं और ये 5 + 5 ला रही हूं तो कितने हुए? 100 हुए 10 10 10 10 10 अगेन दिस 10 10 10 10 10, मतलब ये 50 और ये 50, कितने हुए? 100 हुए. तो ऐसे मैं 10 इकट्ठे करूंगी, 10 टेंस, ऐसे 10 इकट्ठे करूंगी तो मेरे पास क्या आएगा? 100. क्या मिलेगा? 100। मैं इन सबका टोटल करूंगी तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा? 100। और जब ऐसे 100 में 10 इकट्ठे करूंगी, आई विल ब्रिंग दोज 10 100 विथ मी, आई विल गेट 1000। देखो, नाउ आई एम हैविंग दिस शीट, जो मैंने आपको ये वाले 10 दिखाए, ऐसे 10 तो 100 बने। अब वो जो 100 बने वो ये है, ये दिख रहा है आपको पूरी शीट। इसमें आप यहां से यहां से यहां से पूरा काउंट करोगे, everything will be 100. If you'll count, you'll get the number 100. This is called a grid. Okay? तो ऐसे मेरे 10 इकट्ठे होंगे तो ये एक पूरा 100 बनेगा, 1। और ऐसे ऐसे जो 100 बना मेरा, ये वाला जो 100 बना, ऐसे मैं 10 लेके आऊंगी। ये एक है, फिर दूसरा, फिर तीसरा, ये देखो ये दूसरा, फिर और तीसरा, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, ऐसे 10 इकट्ठे करूंगी मैं, तो मेरे को क्या मिलेगा? 1000. What I will get? 1000. I will show you this with practical examples also, but for now I'm just giving you some basic information so that you can get some idea about it. So children, I hope you are clear with abacus, what we have done till now, how to show, or you can say how to represent a number on abacus. Now I will show you practically also how to represent these number on the abacus. You already know what is abacus. I will show you this abacus, right? मैं इसके ऊपर भी आपको थोड़े examples दिखाऊंगी, and even I will show you examples of this, right? So just wait for a minute and I'll be back. Children, now let us learn abacus and number block system with some of the practical examples. First, you can see children, I have written number 123. It means 1 comes at 100 place, 2 comes at 10's place, and 3 comes at 1's place. Now, let me show you the same on abacus, right? So first, you can see there is an abacus over here, right? This is 1's, this is 10's, this is 100, this is 1000 and 10,000. But right now we have to take only these three. Now, at 1's place, there are 3 ones, right? So I will place 3 beads over here. So I am placing 1, 2 and 3, right? Now at 10's place there are 2 ones. So for ones I am taking these blue beads. So I am placing 2 10's. Sorry, for 10's place I am taking blue beads. So 2 10's and 100. For 100 place I will be taking white bead. So just 1 bead. Why 1? Because it is 100, right? So what is the answer? 3 ones, 2 10's, 100. It means 123. 100 plus 2 10's plus 3 ones. It means 123. Now let me show you with the bundle and 10's and ones. So here it is. First of all, let us start from ones. There are 3 ones. So I will place 3 loose ones. You can see children. Now there are 2 10's. So 1 10 and 2 10, right? And 100. I told you these kind of 10 10's will make 100. So I am having this 100. So I will place this. Now can you read it? Yes. 100, 2 10's and 3 ones. It will make 123. Right. So you have learned the same with both the methods, abacus and blocks method, right? Now let me take one more number. Let me change the number. It is 100 itself, and now I will take 38. 138. Okay, so I'll remove all these, right? So now in abacus, first of all, at ones place, you already know black beads are for ones, so I will place 8 black beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. These are 8 loose ones. Now how many tens? 3. So we will place 3 tens. 1, 2 and 3. Right? And how many 100? 1. So only 1 bead for 100. So can you see, children? What does it make? 8 ones, 3 tens and 100. So how we will speak? 138. Again, 138. Now let me show you with the help of number blocks. So first of all, at ones place there are 8 loose ones. So I will place 8 loose ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and one more 8. Right? Then 3 tens. So I will place 3 tens. 1 and 1, 2 and 1, 3. Right? 3 tens and 100. It means one sheet. This is of 100. So how you will speak? 138. 100, 3 tens and 8 loose ones will make 138. Similarly, kids, you can form different numbers at your home by making such small charts of numbers and making these kind of blocks with the small papers. And even you can make such type of abacus at home with the help of thermocol, and the sticks that you get, incense sticks or the sticks of the jharu that you have can be also used as making abacus. So I hope, children, you all are clear with the concept of using abacus and these kind of number blocks. Children, I hope you are now clear after seeing the practical examples of abacus. Now it's time to give the homework for the day. Okay, so the homework is you have to open page number 120, question number 2 and question number 3. It is the revision of the last year, but in question number 3 it is given write the numbers shown on the abacus. आपको क्या करना है? abacus पर जो numbers represent किए गए हैं उसको सिर्फ लिखना है, और उसके साथ लिखा है also write the number names. You have to write the number names and expanded form. But right now you don't have to write the expanded form. That I will teach you in my next lecture and then you write. अभी के लिए सिर्फ आपको जो नंबर दिए गए हैं, जो बीट्स ड्रॉ किए गए हैं, वो आपको लिखने हैं और नंबर नेम लिखना है. These two things. Okay. And the next thing that you have to do is page number 124. Question number 2 and question number 3. Both are easy. Question number 2 is just a grid and you have to fill the number in it. 101 लिखा है, फिर 2-3 बॉक्स है. अगेन 105 लिखा है, तो आपको उसके मिडल में जो आ रहे हैं नंबर्स यू हैव टू फिल इट, और वो उस बुक में उसके प्रीवियस पेज पर भी मेंशन किया गया है. सो यू कैन, इफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, यू कैन जस्ट गो थ्रू इट एंड राइट द numbers. It's very easy and simple. And question 3 is fill in the boxes. आपको कोई नंबर दिया गया है, सपोज 105 और 106. उसके बाद आपको 3-4 बॉक्स दिए गए हैं. Then you have to fill the numbers that comes after 105 or you can say 106, whatever it is given in the question. Right? So these are the things that you have to do for the homework. if you are having your book with yourself, if you have got it, then you are supposed to do in the book itself, and if you have not got it, you can do it in your rough book also, right? So children, I hope you are clear with the session today, and we have come to the end of the session, and I hope you enjoyed the session. So we'll meet again soon. Bye bye.
Numbers, place value. What is an abacus? An abacus is an instrument with which we can count numbers and understand the place value of each digit in a number. An abacus has spikes depending on the number of digits in a number. To count a two-digit number, we use a two-spike abacus. To count a three-digit number, we use a three-spike abacus. The digits are represented using beads. In a two-spike abacus, the spike on the right side denotes digits at ones place, and the spike which is on the left side denotes digits at tens place. For example, the number 5 is represented with 5 beads at the ones place. The number 26 is represented using 2 beads at tens place and 6 beads at ones place. In a three-spike abacus, the spike on the leftmost side denotes digits at hundreds place. For example, the number 215 is represented with 2 beads at hundreds place, 1 bead at tens place, and 5 beads at the ones place. Let us see how to count numbers in an abacus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Counting in the same manner, if we skip count in tens, then 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.